Streamer Deen The Great just got himself into a very nasty situation after admitting that he's currently in court after tricking on stream. You heard correct. I said tricking on stream.
That stupid ass case I'm fighting over right now, that shit made me even more sharp though. That's why I don't even play.
Now you would think AB would be the one in court, the one going to jail, but no, that's only been your boy Deen The Great. Deen has been the only one suffering here on a legal level. And it's crazy because you would think with all of the insane things that AB has done, why in the world would Deen The Great be the one to potentially go down? But then I had to think, Deen is making the most money. Of course he will be the one to go down. If a girl is going to pick someone out to say they did something, to say that they may have crossed the barrier, crossed the path, they're gonna point at Deen because Deen is the breadwinner here. A lot of people believe that Adrien Broner is the bigger name when it comes to Deen The Great, and truth be told, it's just not true. It just sounds true because most of us grew up and watched AB in the prime of his career, and we're automatically thinking that the audience knows AB over Deen. But that's really not the case. Most people who are watching this content are younger people in the younger generation, and they have no idea who AB truly is, but they're finding out who he is. Not as a boxer, but as a streamer. So now it's seeming like Deen is paying for the penalties of Adrien Broner. Now, Deen is not saying he didn't do what he's being accused of doing at all. As a matter of fact, it's actually kick streaming footage that helped get Deen The Great in this legal situation. He's currently fighting this battle with one of the chicks that were in their streaming house or in the Uber with them, and it's just because he was trying to trick on stream. Now, this chick may have manipulated this situation, but either way, there's rules and regulations to every platform that you go on. Any platform that you do content on has some types of terms of service. But there's also laws to content creation in different states. And apparently, you trying to trick off at any given time on a stream is illegal wherever this event took place. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, AB is a huge problem, but Deen is also the problem too. Deen put AB on his feet, but Deen is also the issue. Deen is very young. Deen has control issues too. He often crashes out himself, but it's nowhere near the level of an Adrien Broner crash out. Not at all, man. Adrien Broner really goes off the deep end. Deen The Great crashes, but he ain't crashing like AB is willing to crash. And AB got that bottle, so all crash outs are possible. Any possible crash out scenario is possible by way of AB and his bottle. We just gotta be real about the situation. Now, Deen is someone who definitely didn't see himself going in this direction. But we have to be real, the crash out boys is only gonna get themselves into more trouble. If this is happening with Deen, I can understand why he made the statement saying that him and AB are gonna have to get their own separate thing because they not on the same page. Deen is slowly regretting getting with AB because as more problems arise, as more girls come forward or try to paint a narrative on Deen or AB, he's gonna understand that all of the stunts that AB did, that he let continue happen, was only gonna be a detriment in the future. So the few months that these guys have been streaming all together have been insane. They've been getting spammed all over social media by different clippers that they probably hired. They're just everywhere right now, and everyone's trying to have them everywhere. I mean, AB and Deen was backstage and wilding out with a bunch of other streamers, and basically Deen had to pretty much try and drink AB's drink because he was worried that AB was gonna do something insanely crazy on Nick Cannon's platform. Take a look.
With the crowd and shit. Okay. Come on.
Stop.
Drink the rest. Let me drink the rest, Kai.
Don't do that.
Let me drink the rest though.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me drink the rest, guys. Let's do this segment. Man, he's so fucking.
Yeah.
Now, things just seem to get worse and worse when it comes to the Crash Out Boys, because that's their brand. And they're pretty much scheduled to crash out every time they stream, and people are looking for the next one. What is the next insane? People are entertained by this. But guess what? What people are entertained by can be someone's dark path. Yeah, someone's dark path can be incredibly entertaining to the masses. I really don't even want to say this, but Deen might be heading behind bars. I mean, him and AB created an environment where it was pretty much easy for any female that is trying to manipulate a situation can thrive, period. Like, these guys have created a lane for that. Unfortunately, y'all have made it too easy for women to come and accuse you of things, even if you're innocent, champ, just because of what we see on stream on a regular basis. Man, we see AB being incredibly thirsty on a violent level. I mean, sheesh. What we see in AB do is absolutely horrendous. If anyone else did these things, man, they would literally be sitting under a jail, more than likely, and Me Too'd and etc. Now, that doesn't mean these things still won't come to pass, because there's plenty of time left where these girls can try and file complaints or what have you to get AB removed from streaming, or even worse, get him put behind bars. Deen, I believe, is almost to that point. Right, the things that we thought would happen to AB is already happening to Deen, which is crazy, right? But like I said, he's the breadwinner. He's the guy who has the money. So they're gonna target him. He is the primary target because he has all the bread. These women might realize that AB just ain't got it like that. These women who want to milk these streamers or anyone who is in a very successful path, right? They want to milk the person that got it. They're probably doing research, finding out net worths, asking around, so they can strategize a very harmful plan to get these guys out of the paint, period. Whether it's them going to jail, them getting a huge lawsuit check, this is what they want, right? The goal is to get some type of benefit off of these creators and make it seem like they're predators. Deen basically fell victim to clout. Sometimes clout can cloud your judgment. Yeah, sometimes if you get too much clout, you might try to overpass the law. You might not even recognize the law. You might break the law behind clout, because that's just how nasty it can get, man. Don't ever let clout get you in a very compromised position. Please, don't ever let it do that, because then you're just under nasty mind control at that point. You think that you getting all of these clicks and views is the end game. Well, champ, don't let those clicks and views be the reason that you're behind bars, champ. Don't ever let it be that. But unfortunately, Deen has landed himself in a very heinous situation. Now, if you ain't hit that like button, I need you to smash that like right now. Let's take a look.
And none of these worth ruining the image for. We're going to jail. Especially after what happened with what I went through over that stupid ass case I'm fighting over right now. That made me even more sharp though, so I'm glad it happened. That's why I don't even play about even like jokingly saying I'm gonna pay for some shit. Because then they can use those clips against you in court. Because some sponsors pulled out from that.
So the Crash Out Boys is pretty much coming to a close, man. I try to tell y'all in previous videos, if you didn't see my last video, I want you to make sure that you watch it, right? It's talking about Deen saying that him and AB need to separate because they're not on the same page. Watch that video and then come back and watch this video, and things are gonna make more sense. You know, people were definitely mad at me. I had a difference of opinion when it came to that situation, but it is what it is. Y'all just gotta know that the mayor does simple math, champ. I know how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide situations in life, champ. Period. And if we do simple math, this was only something that was inevitable, champ. Yeah. Now, more so, we thought that this would happen to AB just because of his animalistic nature on stream, especially off of that bottle. Now, when it comes to Deen, Deen crashes out, but it's not so consistent. He crashes out when I guess he feels he needs to. Sometimes he goes too far for no reason. Now, a lot of people are gonna say that this is acting. Well, is it acting? If they're talking about they're getting lawsuits, I don't think this is a laughing matter. I don't think this is for entertainment purposes. But then again, it is. Entertainment purposes due to the fact this is a real life situation that can end very bad, and people love drama, period. They love to see people's downfall. They love to see people in nasty predicaments. This is just how life is. This is just how the internet is, man. The internet is an evil place. Now, do I want to see Deen in such predicaments? Absolutely not. I want the best for Deen the Great. I also want the best for Adrien Broner. But if these things keep happening, champs, it's unfortunate, but you don't always get what you want. Unfortunately, you guys might have a severe downfall due to the activity that you guys continue to do on stream on a daily basis. But all I can say is, man, I didn't really see Deen being the guy who takes the fall here, but then again, I do understand why. I do understand that he put AB on. I do understand that these chicks know this as well. Alright, they're gonna look to the guy who really has that bag and try to milk it if their strategy is to get a buck, a big bag off of these guys. I just gotta be real about the situation. Gang, how do y'all feel about this in the comment section, man? Do y'all feel the same way the man feels about this? Did you expect Deen to take this fall, gang? Listen, I need y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section and what's next for AB. Y'all let me know in the comments, gang. Also, I need you to make sure that you hit that like button right now. If you ain't hit that like button, you better do it now. Okay, and that hype button, so you see that hype button right there? You see, you got hype points, right? Give me some hype points, champ. Don't watch this video and not get a man some hype points. Do it now. And if you ain't subscribed, you need to do it right now. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on every single notification bell so you get all of the man's updates. And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the mayor. The one and only New York Mayor, F Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. I'm up out of here, gang. Salute.